Andy, a tough one to take, a 91st minute winner for Gateshead. How do you reflect on today's performance?
Tired, really tired performance. Don't think we were quite at our best off the ball. They're a very good team, obviously. The way they play, but we were just, we had done well should have won the final, the trophy final. Obviously, we beat them here last season. We didn't really have the same kind of zip about us today. We couldn't keep the ball when it turned over. Saying that, we should have gone 2-0 up. We've had two absolute sitters, really. In the first half, like sitters, really, we should be scoring. Then we've got, something to sort of hang on to, but something to hold. And then second half, we just couldn't get out. We just got deeper and deeper. We looked tired, trying to. Newts had to come off, looked absolutely shattered, and we're getting done down at his side, same as Jack. I had to leave Michael on. We've had a tough couple of weeks. Saturday, Tuesday with the extra time, and Saturday a big game against Barnet, and then Wednesday and Saturday. It took its toll today, and pretty much the same group of lads have gone game to game to game. Obviously frustrating, for all the sort of possession they have, and sometimes just let them have possession. First half, they didn't create anything really, as note. Second half, a little bit, but it didn't really open us up in terms of it was chance after chance. They have a lot of the ball. In transition, we just didn't keep the ball 2 or 3 passes well enough to sort of to transition to counter. And then the disappointing thing is it's a set piece at the end. That's a disappointing thing. You can have all the play in the world and they score from a set piece where we've switched off. So really disappointing. But I've just said to them there, we can't lose the sight of the fact that we've been brilliant for 3 or 4 weeks, 5 weeks. We're building, you're getting our players back together. They work their absolute socks off for me, for the football club today. Even though that you can tell they were tired, but they put their bodies on the line. It weren't a great day in terms of how we were on the ball. In terms of controlling the game, we didn't really have any of that. But they worked their absolute socks off, and I'm gutted for them that we've just switched off a split second, and they've scored in the last couple of minutes.
And defensively, for the entire 90 minutes, really, you've got Alex Whitmore, James Clark, Laurie Walker just putting in absolute shifts. Laurie again, he's just pulling off save after save. Yeah, brilliant.
I don't think the saves he made today, I think are comfortable saves. The one that their goalkeeper saved from Connor, he's in the middle of the goal. We should score. Connor knows that, to be fair. But then again, he's just come back from injury. It was 2-3 minutes into the game, obviously. So whether that kind of surprised him a little bit. So we should be going 1 up. Lars done really well. Yeah, I thought Marcel was excellent again. The 2 centre halves for Clark, he's blocking, put his body on the line, brilliant. Every single one of them put an absolute shift in. And if we can grind that out, you say it's a fantastic result. We weren't probably at our best. We look tired, but we take it, we move on. So it's obviously we're really frustrated and disappointed again, but we can't lose sight of the fact that we've beat Barnet. We won midweek. We've come to a top 4, top 5 team and give them a game. It could have gone either way at early stages. So we've got a lot to be positive about, and that's what we said in there. I think it's good now. We've got a few weeks where there's not a Tuesday game, which is brilliant. Get the lads, obviously, everyone back fit. Again, get on the training pitch, and then we move on to a big game next week.
And 75 travelling supporters making a 7-hour round trip, a true testament to the club.
Yeah, can I just say, the last couple of weeks have been extremely tough in terms of travelling, in terms of games, in terms of supporters coming out home and away. They've been absolutely brilliant, and I want a massive thank you to them. Their support has been brilliant. The Barnet game, the replay at Ultranham away, coming away here to Gateshead, Woking the other night, outstanding support, and I want to massively thank them for their support the last couple of weeks, because it has been gruelling. I'm absolutely shattered. We even went to Avey the other night to watch Maidstone, got all the way there, and that got postponed, so that kind of summed it up really. So it's been a tough couple of weeks, and I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for coming to support us. Unfortunately, we couldn't hold on today to give them something, but I think they can see we're heading in the right direction again. We're back. We're looking forward and we're positive now for the next few weeks.
And the FA Cup next Saturday, a time to switch our focus and give it a go as well. Yeah,
absolutely. Just said in there, there's a few shouts at the end. I thought it was a little bit disrespectful. From some of their players harping back to sort of penalties and stuff. Which is a little bit frustrating. So that's took the shine off it a little bit. But I said to the players in there, these are the days where it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt in there. Especially coming so close to getting something that we probably didn't deserve. I thought they were good second half. They put us on the back foot. But we have to learn from these days and take it as a positive of how far we've come in the last few weeks. Again, a bit of a rebuild into the squad. We're getting back to what we know we're good at, and then hopefully we can rest and recover the next couple of days. We go back to obviously winning a football game next week. Big game for us individually, collectively, and for the football club, obviously. So we're going to give it absolutely everything. I'm just glad there's not a Tuesday game, so we got a bit of a breather this week. But again, last 4 or 5 weeks have been excellent. So I'm really, I'm as gutted as I am. I'm really, really positive and looking forward to the next few weeks.
Andy.